Hello everyone, welcome to this video and welcome to period number 4. I am super excited that you guys are here, and with no further ado, let's begin. This time we are going to learn how to make a comparative form using short adjectives. So let's begin with an example. This is Ted. As you can see, Ted is not very young. And this is his brother, Mike. You have two different people, very different from each other. We can use the comparative form to talk about or describe the differences between these two guys. And we can make an example and say, Ted is older than his brother. Now, pay attention to these words, older than. We use this combination of a comparative adjective and the word than to describe the differences between these two people. And we can use it to talk about the differences of pretty much anything. So let's get into details on how we can make comparatives. So remember, we are going to talk only about short adjectives. So we use a comparative adjective plus the word than to talk about the difference between two people, places, or things, animals. You can talk about anything. Than is not necessary when the second item in the comparison is understood by both the speaker and the listener. For example, do you prefer this hotel or the Grand Hotel? And then I say, oh, the Grand Hotel, it's nicer. As you can see, we are talking about a difference between this hotel or the Grand Hotel. We don't need to use the word than to avoid repetition because we already know what we are talking about. There are some very specific things that we need to keep in mind when we make a comparative form with short adjectives. For short adjectives, which are one syllable, in general, we are going to add the suffix er to the end of the adjective. For example, the adjective, old changes to older, new changes to newer, and high changes to higher. Now, when a short adjective ends in a consonant, vowel, consonant, or CVC, we are going to double the last consonant and add ER. For example, the adjective big, as you can see, it has a consonant, vowel, consonant. You're going to double the last consonant G and then add ER. It goes from bigger, big, to bigger. The same with fat, consonant, vowel, consonant, it changes to fatter with the double last consonant. Now, when the short adjective ends in the vowel E, this is super easy, you are just going to add ER. For instance, nice changes to nicer. And some adjectives have irregular comparative forms. What does this mean? It means that it changes completely. For example, the adjective good changes to better. It does not change to gooder, okay? The same with bad, changes to worse. Far changes to farther. All right. Do you have any questions? You can post it in the forum. And thank you so much for watching. See you next time.